7. open. He's open. I'm gonna keep shoving that. 8 to 6. I got you. Oh! Hey, I got your help. Down low. Hey, I'm down low. Just throw it up, and it goes in.
What to do. We talked about justice, so let's execute.
Ball coming, ball coming. Come get it. Screen! You can't fly with me. 15-11. 16-0. 11-15. Come on! Hey! Check. Yo, right here. You can't play with 13-15. 15-13. Hey, come right here. Pull it. 17-13. 13-17. Screen! 16-17. Roll. Hey, they pulling that shot. Point 16. I see him. got him! Give me that. Take, baby. 2-0.
By yourself. I got baseline.
Hey, yo! Right here, come, baby. With that shot. 10-17. 17. I hit him. Hey, yo, right here.
You know what's up. Uh-huh.
By yourself. I got baseline. Take that. Yo, 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 right.
14. 14, 15.
Help, it's help. You know, I want 10 cents.
Hey, yo, right here, baby. Box out. Get the ball.
18, 14.
Yo, 14, 18.
Go, Jack.
16, 18. 18, 16.
Corner.
I got ball.
Who got next?
I don't even care. It's getting goofy as hell. That boy jacking up full court shots like I don't remember. RPG ad, nigga. Them boys trash for real. I don't really care about it. That's why they gotta jack up them full court shots. Catch up.
I got your help side.
Hey, shot. Hey, switch.
Who got ball?
Oh, give me that. Yeah.
MP.
How'd I miss that? Oh, man. 18, 14.
Push it.
17, 15.
Pick. Good forward, Jimmy. You got it. All the way. Hey, bounce it out. Set up.
Come on.
In the fair.
Yo, I got next right here.
Shot. Bring it back up.
Hey, good rebound.
Hey. Oh, foul. I'll take it. Watch out.
Right on you. 17 up.
Shots up. Oh. Who got the ball?
It's MP. Welcome in. Take a look around.
From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Here we go.
And it's Detroit with the ball. Here's Embiid. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
Stephen Curry is still playing, but the debates have already started about where he ranks among the all-time greats, Brent.
Oh, BA, it's a matter of opinion, but if your opinion is that he shouldn't be up there, shame on you. At 6'2", this guy is pound for pound, maybe the best player that's ever suited up in this league.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Yeah, KD attacking the rim. Hard to imagine anybody's going to get in the way of that.
Are you serious? John Wall with the statement. Oh, that's pretty.
Pass to Durant. Now Embiid. He's covered by Holmgren. Now Curry. Back to Embiid. And a nice finish on the layup. Embiid's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, I know you want to focus on the shooting with Steph, but man, he's going to make plays too.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Here's Roy. And there's the screen. Inside. Duncan. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And when Duncan is moving like that to the basket off of the screen, he's incredibly tough to stop. So hard to match up with a guy at his size who can roll to the rim. Yeah, kind of fun when you see his personality come out in his game like that.
Pass to Granger from outside the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And Durant with the block.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
They grab their own miss. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, BA, I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
Here's Duncan. Pass to Holmgren. 6 to shoot. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
And there's nowhere on the floor where Holmgren can't do damage. He's put a ton of pressure on the D with his jump shot.
Embiid, good.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now, here is James. Screen by Holmgren. Ball for three. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Some speedy shooting from Wall. He gets the pass and puts his shot right up to beat the D.
And Embiid throws it down.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Wall with it. Harden picks him up. Wall gets the bucket. Wall's got 7 points.
So physical for a 1. Wall has the size and skill to do work in the paint.
Pass to Embiid. Goes up on the baseline. The shot's good. 12 points for him.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
From deep. The rebound by Detroit.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Now here's Leonard. Over James. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Back to James. Good if it goes. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And for Anaheim, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Here's Wade. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the confidence from SGA on that three.
SGA from way out there, knocking down the three.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or a spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
In transition. Outside Reeves. Another shot. Williams grabs the board. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Detroit. Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick to Tatum. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA showing off the athleticism there.
Well, at 6'6", SGA absolutely has the size to get up there and throw it down.
Timeout called. Anaheim. And Detroit making a change here. And here's Anaheim now. They trail by 3. Towns on a screen. Outside, Hill. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pass to Tatum. Anaheim with a rebound.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. 1:46 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Wade, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Tatum.
As we saw there, defenders sometimes have no choice but to resort to fouling Dwayne Wade when he gets that deep in the paint.
That one drops. He ties it up. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 5. The kick to Tatum. The 3. They get it back. Outside Mitchell. Outside Tatum. Here's Hill. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And here's the fast break. Here's Roy. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Tatum pulls it in. And they're pushing it up. .46 seconds left in the first half. The layup off target. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul.
I know that shot looks like a bit of a line drive, but Timmy's pretty consistent from the free throw strike.
Pass to Wall. The deep 3. Anaheim with another miss. Detroit trails by 3. Here's Durant. Katie jams it straight down.
Well, an excellent passer, Harden, taking pride in finding an open teammate.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Up top, Holmgren. Here's Roy. Counted from distance. Roy's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. An open look for Durant, and the jumper is good.
With all eyes on Steph when he has the ball, his teammates find openings, and he finds them.
Here's Wall. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Joel Embiid. It's his first trip to the line, and he knocks down the first one. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Three-pointer, Harden. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Anaheim ahead. They're up by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And here's Anaheim now. It's a 3-point game. Out to the right wing. Here's Roy. No good on the triple. And here's Detroit. All alone. Yep, that one goes.
Well, a master from the mid-range, Harden, so good at finding available space from that distance.
Pass to Holmgren. Here's Granger. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Embiid.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Leonard for 3. Drains the triple. Leonard's got 8.
Oh, Kawhi, so consistent with his approach, affects every phase of every minute that he plays.
To the wing on the left. Ball for 3. Nails it from 3. He's got 11.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest
Hey, come
threes
here,
right
you
now
know,
to
come
shoot
here,
it.
small ass.
Detroit shooting
That
their
stuff
third
small,
and fourth
man.
free
Come
throw
over
shots
here.
of the night. Free throws
Ain't worried
good
about
from
that
Durant.
little boy.
It's both from the stripe.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Timeout called, Anaheim. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time
Let's
for these
get on,
players
let's
to
get on, let's
regroup
go.
while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Stolen by Harden. Curry with it. Picked up by James. They get the rebound. The kick out, Curry. Here's Embiid. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
They're one of the most well-rounded players in the game. Embiid is also a top-notch trash talker, too. I mean, he knows how to get under the skin of his opponents.
And Embiid drops them both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
What are we doing?
Outside wall. For 3. Hill can't connect.
What's that, huh?
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
And there's James from the arc.
Damn, bro.
And here's Detroit. They're on an 11-3 run. Here's Embiid. Outside for Butler. Fires the 3. Here's Harden. Outside Curry. Jacks up a 3. James with the rebound. And so James will bring it up for Anaheim. Oh, Holmgren on the climb.
And timing like this will serve Holmgren well, leaping at the exact right moment for the alley-oop.
Stolen by Wall. And they're on the break. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Stephen Curry. Anaheim shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And that one misses. And Detroit making a change here.
I'm Browns running.
Good on the second one. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And Embiid fires it home.
Flat out dominant. Joel Embiid having his way tonight.
And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game, coming at any defense that people throw at him.
Yeah, we know Embiid can do it one-on-one, but the catch-and-shoot jumper showing his versatility.
To the inside, outside, Hill. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Hill's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
James, outside. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. And Embiid with the block. On the wing, Mitchell. Holmgren with the block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
11 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Wade. And here's Reeves outside.
Austin.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game.
Austin.
Both teams putting up points in a hurry. Detroit
Austin.
on top, up 3. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Some room here for Williams. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. And Detroit leads by 7. Here's Wade. The rebound by Duncan. Tatum from long range. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. And it's a 10-point Detroit lead.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
To stop the run. Shakes him. And the layup good by Reeves.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. With the fadeaway. And off the glass. That one's good.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Well, dang.
There's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to listen in on the Anaheim's head coach talking to his team. Coach telling their players, let's play with urgency. This is the game. I know we'll win if we play hard. Let's see how the team responds.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Curry on the wing. Curry.
Yeah.
Ball stolen. 1:57 left to play in the fourth quarter. Heinrich's shot is off. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot. And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards. Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Here's Embiid. Pass to Leonard. Embiid misses. Anaheim on offense. It's a 10-point game. Offensive board. Here's Granger. And it's off from three-point range.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Now here's Embiid. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
Oh, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And stolen by Durant. Harden from outside. Sinks it from distance. And Detroit leads by 15.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Wade is a very consistent performer from the foul line. This is why you always avoid fouling him if you can.
And here's Detroit. They're on a 16-6 run. To the middle. Pass to Hill. Out to James. Anaheim with another miss. And it's Detroit with the ball. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Wade. Anaheim with another miss. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. It's off.
GG,
so
man.
it's Detroit picking up the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. And on tap tonight, it's Anaheim going up against Albuquerque. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce.
Here we go.
And here's Anaheim now. To the inside. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer Pro-Am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker.
On offense, here's Albuquerque. Wall for three, and Wall pulls it down. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Randall pulls down the board.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against the capable finishers. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Anaheim on offense. It's a three-point game. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
Lamar Odom terrorizing that rack with the ferocious throwdown.
Wall no good. Wall gets the bucket.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Outside Wall to stop the run. And again, it's Albuquerque missing. Now here's Wall. Good D by Hardaway. Nobody gets back on D. It's 4 on none. And Wall good for three.
Wall actually can score from anywhere on the floor, but he likes to keep the triples flowing, just to keep the defense on its toes and respecting his jump shot.
Now here's Wall. And the big finish by Wall.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Count that one. Wall's got 7.
Really good instincts from Wall on that particular play call, getting himself some breathing room to create space for his shot.
Outside Wall. For three. And again, it's Albuquerque from deep.
Yeah, you know, even when the defense is up into John Wall, he keeps his composure, stays calm, doesn't get rattled, and gets the shot to go.
And the big finish by Wall.
Boy, that was awesome from Wall. He's got one of the tightest handles in the association. We call that rush hour handles.
Wall for three. No good that time.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Wall. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Drives to the hoop. And the big finish by Wall.
Tell you one thing, it's a bonus to have a guard who can flush it like that. I mean, Wall gets up high on these jams.
Porter with the steal. In transition. They get it back. The kick out to Wall. Good to see it fall for him. Now 3 for 9.
A quick decision maker. Wall is really good at reading defenses and knowing when to shoot off the catch.
Here's Wall. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Anaheim shooting their second and third shots at the line here. That free throw no good. That one's no good.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Here's Wade. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's John Wall making highlights for Anaheim. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Anaheim.
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Here's Paul. Pass to Mitchell. Mitchell double teamed. Outside Durant. There's the triple. Yes, sir! KD for three.
Well, Durant's reputation at the arc is solid, and good reason for that. He's a consistent sniper.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Outside Paul. Outside Porter. Right wing. Paul can't get it to go.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
And here's Albuquerque now, trailing by 5. They double team Paul. Pass to Porter. Now Paul. Ooh, poked away. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Screen by Robinson.
Roy can be explosive when the moment calls for it. He's kind of quietly athletic, but that time threw it down with authority.
Albuquerque calls timeout. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Randall. They're running. The finish. It's deflected.
Well, you can't go up weak against Randall, otherwise he's going to block it.
Timeout called. Anaheim. Anaheim making a switch here. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Odom. And the three-pointer goes. Odom's got 7 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Hardaway from outside. Odom grabs the miss.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit. When you look at it, I think he rushed that three a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Paul with it. Randall's in his pocket. Outside Reeves. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Here's Hardaway. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
That's just too easy. You got to offer more resistance. I mean, Hardaway Jr., very dangerous once he gets this type of position.
Back to Reeves. Anaheim with another miss.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
And Paul gets it to go.
You know Paul is looking for these shots, and as the defender, you have to be anticipating this.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And Wall gets double-teamed to the middle. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Albuquerque shooting their first free throw of the contest. Free throw, no good for Durant.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handles, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
Ball for three. Anaheim with a rebound. Pass to Duncan. And he dunks it down.
Duncan is not messing around when he's in this deep. All business. Very assertive and effective.
And so Wall will bring it up for Albuquerque. It's a 14-point game. Here's Wade. Soft touch off the glass.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And so it's Anaheim with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And now we'll send it over to Allie LaForce. She's got an update on John Wall.
Thanks. I just talked with Anaheim's head athletic trainer. The initial reports are saying that this is a serious injury and that he'll likely miss significant playing time. Initially, a return to the floor was in question, but now that's been answered with a resounding yes. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Wall, no good.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Roy's shot is good.
Nice job executing inside. When you give Roy these kinds of looks, he's going to cash those in.
Wall for three. The rebound by Duncan. Anaheim leading by 17. Here's Roy. He has 6. There's a screen. Got a hand on it.
Excellent defensive timing that time by Tim Duncan.
Wall for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Wall's got 6 in the quarter.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And they'll get another chance. Pass to Roy. And here's Holmgren. 5 on the clock. Puts up a deep 3. Roy's shot is good. Roy's got 9.
You know, it takes incredible accuracy to drain it from that deep. So impressive.
Here's Porter. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Wall. From deep 3-point range. And it's Wall again missing. Anaheim on offense. A 17-point lead, their biggest. Tipped. Here's Duncan. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
The skill of Duncan on full display there, knocking it down despite the contact.
Anaheim making a switch here. Albuquerque shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. And 6'10" with laser-accurate quick release. Clark, Michael Porter Jr. can make the game look so easy.
It looks to me like he's really settled into his role, and he's embraced that. And he's worked through his own injury challenges, so there's a level of perseverance and resilience and grit that he's put into his book bag, along with that fluid stroke and his athleticism. He's become a better rebounder and a better defender as well. I really like what he's become to this point in his career as a player.
Out to James. Off target from three-point range. Looking to slow it down here, run a play.
Which is interesting because they've done much better playing with pace.
Boy, what an explosive athlete. I mean, Wall can stop on a dime going full speed. Not many guys can do it like that.
1:02 left in the third. The shot. Anaheim with another miss. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Pass to Towns. From the arc. And it's Albuquerque with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Anaheim leading by 12. Inside. Oh, it's stolen. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Kept alive. Here's Roy. He's got 9. James with the ball. Shoots over Durant. The shot by James, no good. From deep three-point land. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Anaheim ahead. Up by 12. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is... And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's Wade. Down low. Pass to Roy. And stolen by Durant. And they're on the run. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Well, you can rely on Durant to do it all. I mean, he'll produce on his own, but he also works really hard to find his team shots as well.
Roy's shot is good.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Pass to Malone. Now here's Hardaway. Good on the baseline, Jay. Hardaway's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, that quick trigger mindset. When Hardaway Jr. is firing away like this, you know he's feeling it.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul. Both teams will make substitutions. Now off the inbound. The rebound by Duncan.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
How about that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? He's got such a confident release and deep range, too.
Timeout called. Anaheim. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to listen in on the Anaheim's head coach talking to his team. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Well, I would think Roy has to be pleased with his play right now. It always feels good when you find your rhythm out there.
Oh, Holmgren on the climb.
And timing like this will serve Holmgren well, leaping at the exact right moment for the alley-oop. At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Wall for three. And it's Wall again missing.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage junk there.
Here's Roy, and misses it off the right side of the rim. 1:52 left in the final quarter. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, it takes elevation to finish like Wall here, and that's not a dunk that just anybody can pull off. You got to have some special ability to do that.
Good.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Wall looking over the floor. Pass to Duncan. Shoots over Randall. A nice shot by Duncan.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And, guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Randall pulls down the board. And so Randall will bring it up for Albuquerque. They trail by 9. The kick out to Wall. Excellent D there from Wall.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Odom. Pass to Roy. Five to shoot. Second chance shot. Can't get it to drop. So Anaheim wins it. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.